to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. So, for the black women out there, I understand that you guys might not like me and you feel that I don't do anything positive or different things of that nature. That's completely cool, fine, and dandy. But I expect you to actually pay attention because you hate me so much that you decide to still stay here and complain and let me know about my own content. So, what I decided to do was put together this information, this video, just to showcase to black women what it is when it entails with other groups of women who are either ambiguous or who are completely a part of another ethnicity, and how it is that these women who you consider friends and allies are secretly and realistically hating on you and wishing on your downfall so that they can specifically take your place. You might be wondering why it is that I'm about to go over this information. It's going to make more sense as the video keeps going, right? So it says about us. Creative Cheesecake Collections was founded in December 2011 after working for Michael's Arts and Crafts as a part-time job. I found my interest in baking. Then the idea of starting my own baking company was created and formed. Later, I started making chocolate covered strawberries, Oreos, pretzels, suckers for friends and family. Then I moved to small events, and over time, I realized this wasn't just a small hustle anymore. This was a start of my entrepreneurship. In 2015, I enrolled at Dorsey for culinary arts and graduated June of 2016, becoming a chef slash pastry chef and obtaining my Serve Safe and Nutrition certificates. After that, do you love cheesecakes? I do too. Creative Cheesecakes Collection is a homemade creamy light based cheesecake made fresh daily, offering over 25 flavors. In 2018, I created the Sweet Express Tour, traveling to over 10 cities, selling my famous desserts, gaining over 100K followers on social media. I became an overnight success story. At just 29 years of age and the mother of two, there is more to come. I hope you continue to follow my journey.
Here comes a new challenger!
So, since you were able to get a little bit of a short little history, right, of the black woman who came up with this business, she stated that she was doing this, just as for fun, and then it started getting into something else. Then she was like, "Hold on, I'm actually kind of good. People, like my food. Let me actually go to school for this. Let me get certified real quick." So she did everything that she needed to do in order to be legally certified in order to do what it is that she is doing with her business. So then I spotted some hating. And when I mean hating, I'm talking about when you look through all of the comments there, you see hundreds of people down there hating on this woman and what she's doing, just basically bandwagoning other individuals, right? So this is one right here, the ambiguous ones that I was talking about, right? Now, the interesting part about this individual is that they like to sell pictures of themselves if you decide to DM. This is why I find it highly questionable where you have a black woman who is doing something legally and actually obtained an education in order to do so, on top of the fact that she just naturally had a knack to do it, God-given ability. You have people like this one in front of you that want to decide to critique somebody who has God-given ability and skill, right? So this person basically said, please tell me that this is a sick joke, right? Referring to the fact that the chef is making, right, these seafood jars, right? She makes sure she has a video, which I'm going to post up there probably somewhere during where I'm talking. And you can see her mixing, everything up. Now, when you look at her arms, some people might be like, yo, is her arms covered in the seafood? No, she's actually wearing a full body, a full front body, plastic, type of gear, which is like from like neck, arms down, and she is able to then fully mix it with her arms. And she's also wearing a mask. Like I said, she is doing everything that she is supposed to be doing. She is certified, right? Next, she said, I'm really being demonized for saying y'all should not buy seafood salad in the mail. Laughing my ass off. girl, please go away, right? Because there were some women in the comment section that were actually correcting her and giving her the information so that she would not be as ignorant as she is displaying clearly on the app. So then later on, she wanted to come back and state that, and I never attacked the lady or her business. I simply stated that the consumer deserves whatever happens as a result of buying seafood salad from the damn internet. Enough. So let me just go back and put up the information again, just in case anybody in the back forgot or somebody is a Johnny Go Lately, whatever it is. She is a chef slash pastry chef, and she obtained her Serve Safe and nutrition certifications. She is able to do what it is that she is able to do because she is registered and she did the necessary things, which means go to school and get the proper training and education and work in the field in order to do what it is that she's doing. So when you have this woman going back saying that, oh, I didn't, say anything bad, I didn't attack her. Yes, you did. You basically said that people shouldn't buy from her and they deserve what they're going to get because she isn't certified, because it's the internet, because you lack the actual due diligence to possibly do a little bit of research with a few clicks, a few hits of a thumb to find out that she's actually 100% certified before you start talking stupid. But then the most stupidest thing, like I said before, you got a whole bunch of simps out here siding with that ambiguous woman who is selling images online, but yet they don't want to side with a woman who is certified in the culinary arts of being a chef slash pastry chef, who is running her own business, who is a mother of two, who is doing this directly on her own. But like I said before, the other problem on top of that is that you also have other women that are critiquing this black woman and what it is that she is doing and how she is doing it with her business. And they're not even certified in nothing but running their mouth. So now we got dummy number 2 that needs to get highlighted, and this individual, which I blocked out, pretty much the majority of stuff, except for the very important parts that I want people to pay attention to. Now remember, this is a black woman. The black woman that you see directly to the right side in the video, this is her wearing the full body gear from the neck down, mixing up the seafood that she's going to put directly into her jars, right? Now, no, this is a pastry chef. She went to school. She has the certificates, right? She's registered. She has the knowledge base and the experience. She's been doing this for some years. You now have to the right, to the left, with the, I want to say those are empanadas. You have a woman here that runs a business, right? She says that she is NSF certified and that she is a commercial caterer. This is yet again another individual, like I said, black women. Y'all better pay attention to the individuals that y'all decide to align yourselves with and have right there next to y'all, because those will be the same ones sitting up there hating on you and what it is that you are sitting up there doing. So you got this woman from a whole nother ethnicity running her whole own business, minding the business of a black woman running her own business. Mind you, I bet you this black woman don't even know nothing of this woman, don't even know nothing about her business, don't even know the location. But she decided to not focus on her empanadas, and she wanted to sit up there and focus on this black woman. So look at what she said. Hun, that doesn't include prolonged storage and proper shopping cartons for dry ice. Lord, y'all heard the term dry ice and flying with it without knowing that's not the industry standard because it's dangerous. But y'all enjoy though. Shaking my head. Next, she stated, I promise you that's a friend, etc. Text if it's not a Google, yep, and etc. Review. Y'all got to stop believing the hype. She is not buying mass amounts of dry ice without a license. Did you see the shipment? Yet again, this is another individual that decided that they didn't want to do any type of research. They just want to hate on this black woman due to the fact that she is more successful. What I mean more successful is look at the fact of this woman that runs this business to the left. How many followers she got? She's following 15 people. And she has 42 followers, but yes, she runs a catering business. What are we doing here right now? What are we doing here right now? What is this? What is this? You're not even in the same lane. Matter of fact, let me just show you what I'm talking about.
A few minutes later.
So this is the IG, right? And before I did this, I didn't even know that brother Torian was even following the lady. Didn't even know. Shout out to the brother right there. And shout out to Jay Will. But you see her IG, right? She has over 10K posts. She has 175K followers. And you can clearly see how she has everything completely put together. As we sit up there and scroll down, I'll try to have this line up with everything. But basically, as the image or the video is scrolling down, you can see everything that she puts together. You can see the seafood jars. She got like cookie jars. You see all the pastries, like some of the stuff, like I'm hungry just looking at a lot of the stuff that she has created here and how good all of her food looks. Like, it's crazy how good her food looks. She even has live reactions of people that are, tasting her food. She is showing you the orders that she directly has and a variety of things like that. Like I said before, it's hilarious. And even one of the I'm going to make sure to hopefully clip this. You have a review that somebody left. Somebody stated that the food arrived in perfect condition, still chilled as if it had been refrigerated. I was impressed by how thorough the packaging was with the care for quality and safety. The taste was great. Keep up the good work. So, like I said before, it's highly amazing that a lot of the people that want to sit up here and talk ain't really doing nothing directly out here. They not really out here moving no type of weight when it comes to their business. People not trying to ultra order directly from them. They're not moving huge shipments. This is what jealousy and envy looks like. And this is the main thing that I try to tell black women. The moment in time that you're doing great for yourself and you want to show off your greatness, you want to show off your success, you want to show off what it is that you made directly from your heart and your mind, and putting your soul directly into it, you're going to have other women that are around you that are going to hate you for everything that you are doing because they're not you. They're going to be envious and they're going to be jealous of everything that you are doing, and they're going to team up to literally tear down every single thing that you have created from the ground up because they want your spot, because they want that attention, because they want that money, because they want that glory, something that they didn't even do the hard work and dedication to even successfully be able to obtain. They just want to be able to take it just because it's easier to do that. They don't want to put in the hard work that the chef has obviously put in. So like I said before, for any of the black women out there that feel a certain type of way about me, that's completely cool, right? No problem, no sweat off my back. But while you're feeling a certain type of way about me and the content that I make sure while you're feeling that way, you go to this woman's IG and you support her business. Make sure you sit up there and buy up gangs of her products, of her cookies, of her cakes, and everything else that she's sitting up there making. Make sure you put your friends and your family directly up on what it is that this black woman has created for herself. And remember, she is a mother of two that sat up there and put herself through school. And that mother of two that put herself through school is now an entrepreneur. So within all of this video, people should be taking in the fact that this is a black woman who did not only for herself, but also for her kids. In everything that she is creating, she is putting down a blueprint for her children to sit up there and copy, and to also do everything that she went to school and had to pay for. She can now give that education, pass that on to her kids for free. So while people want to talk about, celebrating black women and the things that they're doing, make sure you sit up there and celebrate a lot of these black women who are entrepreneurs, who are out here doing it, who don't really get the limelight, who don't really have celebrities directly up on them, buying up all of this stuff, throwing them in the spotlight. Like I said before, it's a lot of things out here that black women can be doing. This is one of them. Use any and every single bit of platform that you got to sit up there and put up women like her and many others that are doing positive things, and stop putting up the nonsense which is detrimental to black women. Like I said, I would rather do more videos showcasing black women doing positive stuff, being entrepreneurs, versus talking about the stuff that I normally talk about.